Hello, everyone. This is Kathleen, and I am excited to show you my September design team project for StacyStories on Etsy. I am using her Fall Frenzy kit this month to do something a little different. I mentioned in the previous video that I am making like ephemera embellishment kits for autumn journals, and I'm going to put these in my Etsy. I've made two. They are exactly the same, and I will show you what's in them in just 1 minute. But I wanted to finish the very last piece of ephemera for both of the kits. I mentioned that I was using these darling images that remind me of Kate Greenaway. I don't know that's who the artist is, but they're very vintage and they look like that's what it reminds me of. Very soft, autumn-ish. They don't have to be autumn. It's just beautiful colors of pink and green. Excuse me. And I just really loved these. There were 8 images in the kit, and so I have 4 in each of the journal kits over here, and well, 4 including these two. 4 in each one. But you know, it's easy to, I wanted to do this last little step with you because I want to remind you that it's easy to just cut the kit and use the images. Stacy has arranged them as journal cards, and they print out, 4 to a page, and that's a very simple thing to do. But you can take it up just a step and add just a little bit, and that's what I have done with these images today, the digital images in this kit, and that's what I want to show you. I want to show you just adding a little bit of detail really makes the kit images your own, and it makes your journal unique, and so that it's not like everyone else's. And so what I'm going to do to these 2 images is I just have taken a piece of coffee dyed paper, just a little larger than the image, and then I have found some scrapbooking paper that is also kind of harmonizes with the image, and then I'm just going to glue this image down, and that's just going to make it just a little bit fancier, I guess. What's the term? It's not fancy, it's just a little bit more creative, I guess. And then it's less like a kit and more like it's your own. So we'll just glue that one down, and then we'll glue this one down. And then I'm going to take mine just a step further. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Let me get up on my toes so that I can, so that I get it on straight. Okay, now we can put the glue away. Now I'm just going to add just a strip of washi tape, and that's also going to just add a little something. I'm thinking that I'm going to go with this on this one. Find the end. There it is. And I kind of like that diagonal tear. I'm just going to put it somewhere down here at the bottom, I think. Let's put some glue on it. Might need to throw away. Yeah. bring it down here where I can see it for a minute, if you don't mind. Yeah, I think we'll just do that. And if I wanted, I can bring this around, and that can be just a little bit of an embellishment on the back as well. There we go. Now let's see about this one. I was thinking that I would maybe bring it down from the top on this one. Oh, tape just sometimes causes trouble. There we go. All right, let's see how this is going to look over here. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so that just adds just a little bit of oomph to my journal cards, and I like the way it looks. It makes it something, you know, that belongs to me. So yeah, I like that. Okay, so I'm going to add these cards now to these, and that one is big, so that's going to have to slide back in here. And then I'll show you each of the pieces that are in here. Okay, so this is the way the bundle will come. And so there's no journal to go with this, but it could be used in any autumn journal, or any springtime journal or summer journal for that matter. It does have a few autumn elements because the kit was autumn, but it could be stretched, I think. Okay, so let's start out with just this vintage lace that's around the bundles, and I've got a little sunflower charm on this bulb pin as well. There are about 32, 33, 34 pieces in this. I will count for sure when I make the listing, but this is a pretty vintage lace. It can go along the side of the page. It can go on further tag toppers, any way you generally use lace in journals. So you saw me make these the other day. Yeah, they've turned out well. So there's two pieces. Let's measure. It's about 10 inches each piece, 10.5 inches. So there's enough to make an edge on a page, or you can cut them up and, you know, make tabs around the page or snippet embellishments, whatever you like. I really liked this number 8 here. The other set has a number on it as well. So we have the paper ruffles, and then we have the set of 4 cards that that has inspired the journal, or the kits. So we have this one that we just made, and then we have this one, and I hope you can see, I've put some glossy accents all around that little floral frame. This one has a little fabric ruffle embellishment. This one has some of this lace as a little embellishment. This is one of the ephemera pieces in the kit. A beautiful vintage photo of this beautiful tree, and I just have embellished it with washi tape and a little sentiment there. I've just strung some ribbon through this Irving Berlin, a tone poem I'm going to have to look that up and listen to it. How pretty. Anyway, so there's that. This is another image. I've just done some punching there and a little bit of lace and a leaf. And here is a library catalog card, and I've just added some lace there, a button card. This is an embossed, or an altered paperclip. And then I have made 3 large tags from the pages in the kit. So there's this one, there's this one, just a simple digital kit card from a page, and then I put this pretty lace on there top and ribbon on this one. And then I used a page and made a note paper with some sponging. I have this little tiny Tim Holtz paper clip and have made another journaling paper with just some leaf stamping down the side. I can get that back on. This is just some book page, lots of room for journaling, and then I have used some faux vintage tape. Then I have included 5 vintage pieces of ephemera. Here's a vintage playing card. The colors match really well. Some other pieces of vintage ephemera. This is an old recipe card, and then a postcard. So there is some of that, and stuff into pockets, and then one of the little bent paper clips. Here is another little clip. This can be clipped to the side of a page. There's an envelope and a note paper. And another journaling paper, and I just have woven yarn through the sides. And then this is an embossed, a pretty new stock invitation, I think a wedding invitation stock. So that's the little ephemera embellishment kit that I have put together this month for my design team project, and I will list these in my Etsy shop and hope that that is helpful to someone who would like to make a journal and just wants a head start. Thanks so much for being with me, and thanks to Stacy for a beautiful Fall Frenzy kit. And I will put the link to that kit down below as well. Thanks for being with me. We'll see you again.